and talk to you. He knew that y'all was not finna get aggressive in here at all. So you left last night with all the information that you needed to know. You heard me. I said what I had to say. You heard everybody else side. Okay, boom, you left. Like, you wasn't even bothered because you saying you been done with your relationship. Okay. All right. So then this morning you come, you want to talk to Corey. Corey wanted to talk to you, da-da-da. Then you say you wanted to talk to me or whatever. You came in. As you coming in, you came half self. Oh, this is just crazy, da-da-da. I don't know what's true. I don't know what's that. But my whole thing is you keep questioning the people that don't really owe you loyalty. But your man, where your man at? Yeah, I let her slap me. Did she say that? Said, come closer. I said, I come closer, but if you want to fight, I'm not finna fight you back. Because if I fight back, that make me look guilty for, like, why are you even fighting back? It make you look guilty. She started blaming me for a whole bunch of shit that already happened in their relationship. Talk about my woman intuitions don't lie. I know they don't lie because I have them a lot. I know they don't lie. But you're not finna sit here and tell me some shit that already happened 3 months ago. And now you're trying to put this situation all 2 and 2 together and say, oh yeah, this and the third, da-da-da. Like, that's not finna happen. I'm not crying. Nobody's crying. Yes, I let her slap me. I don't care if she says she lying or she not. She can say I'm lying. She can say whatever. We did a video. The video's going to drop. And the video going to explain how literally everything really started. And how she she manipulates a lot of situations. She want to come at me and say some stuff. But if we want to be real and she want to throw just shot on Twitter, don't throw shots if you're not throwing the whole shot. Don't just throw half-ass shot. Throw the whole shot. Because it was a lot of shit that was said that you so-called understood, but now you still hurt. You hurt, and now you on social media. Like, why you haven't talked to your man? Well, where your man at? That's the one you need to be talking to. That's the one you need to be asking for loyalty. That's the one you need to be asking, like, okay, what's true, what's not true? Did you not do that? Da-da-da. And how, my thing is, how can your man even have 2 seconds free of his life to even have sex with somebody when you constantly blowing his phone up? When you constantly hacking his phone or tracking where he at, where his location at? What? How? If he did something, it was not with Carmen. Because I don't even have that time of the day. I barely go out. And when I go out, I go to friend's house. And I don't be just whipping around and just driving around. Oh, I'm finna go to downtown and just because. I don't do that. And people know me. What I'm wrong for? The only thing that I'm wrong for is for not telling her that situation that been happening. That's the only thing that I was wrong for. And I admitted to her. And that's why I let her slap me. So, how I'm scary. I sat there and how I'm scary. I don't get it. This thing was supposed to be on social media, but you want to throw names out there on some like, oh, supposedly. How you saying supposedly, but you don't even know if it's true or not? That's what I'm not understanding. And you're really accusing me of something that you don't have proof of. But you want that to be true. You want that to be true because you scared to see who he really fucking with. Or you scared there's somebody else that look way better than you. That's what you're scared of. That's why you believe in the situation. But you know deep down in you, that situation don't even make sense. Because it didn't make sense. You heard that from a grown-ass woman that was here. I believe that shit was not even true. But I believe why he did it and why he said it. You missed out the whole point why he said what he said or why he did what he did. You missing out the whole point. You need to be asking yourself, what you not doing at home for your man to be looking that in somebody else? That's what you need to be asking. Don't sit here on some like, oh, that bitch deserved this. Like, you just talking about the fight. You're just talking about that I deserve you beating my ass. You're just talking about, oh, Carmen and King fuck. You just put it out there. Like, did you see it? Was it proof? Was it messages? Was it videos? Was it anything about it? It was not. It was not. It was not. And until now, that is, what time is it? 10. It's still no proof of nothing. But you just want to see that and let it out. This is probably the most views we ever get on this live because it's drama. So, what's the proof? Like, you always be on somewhere that if there's no proof, you know, some shit you just can speak on it. So, what's your proof? Oh, I understand that you had been rocking. You been a little rocky with your boyfriend for a minute now. That's the proof. I haven't been rocking my relationship. My relationship been good. We argue every now and then, like we normally do. So I'm confused. Hmm? It don't need to be edited. Huh? It's gonna get uploaded. Cause it's already out there, so why not drop a video when somebody else want to drop a video? So. Oh my God, that was nasty as fuck. Let my relationship be on cloud and money, but my relationship's not based on we both cheat on the relationship, cause that's not the case. How she so-called so her over this? This must be your karma, because let's not forget that time you trying to play fire with fire. You try to get back at your man on some shit like, wait, if he did it to me, I'm going to do it to him. This must be your karma right here. That's what it is. This is your karma. If you don't believe in karma, I believe it. I believe it. Because, like, that just didn't even make sense. You throwing some shit out there that it's like, okay, but what's next? Like, what else you gonna say? You gonna talk about? Oh, who did you tell? You told your family and your friends. Even your friends know how controlling you are and how aggressive you can get and how this shit can be so small and you make it so big. That's why people don't like to talk to you. That's why people don't like to say some shit to you, because of the way you are. And that's why the shit got to this point that until now, that's why you found out. She ain't got no wig, baby, because this is natural hair. She wish this was a wig. This ain't no wig right here. This is no wig. Where the wig at? Where the hair missing at? That's one thing you can't play with me about. She slapped me when I asked her to slap me. That's when she slapped me. That's when she slapped me. I let her slap me. Not once. Did I try to hit her back ever? I never did. And she was mad because she was mad because she couldn't touch my face. My whole time I'm like this, and she's like, bitch, open your face, open your face. You mad? You mad that you didn't touch down my face? Why would I let you touch? It's the fighting part for me, y'all. What page? What page? What page? Cause I don't see it. I don't feel it. What page? What page? Oh, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. This is sad because this is exactly why I think they was not even supposed to be here, but because y'all, you know, she be the one that don't like to take stuff to social media. But now that you stuck in the situation that you can't even talk to your man. You heard my side of the story, so you just believe in it. You believe in what you heard because nobody, the person that need to be talking to you is not talking to you. The nigger when she was in the where did she pull my hair out? She can brag about it. I don't have no bruises, no marks of slap, no black eye. So where's the beat up at? There's no blood. All she did was, oh, by the way, what she did do was she broke a couple things in my house, like candles, some pictures on the walls. Yeah, she did broke a little couple things because she couldn't get to me. I wasn't trying to fight her. I'm not hurt. I'm hurt because of, yes, how this shit escalated. But what I'm hurt for? I don't get it. Like, y'all keep saying, if what y'all not understanding is, this thing would have never been on social media and she would have never took it to Twitter. But I understand what she's doing. She probably, you know, this is the time of the year where shit go viral, where this is the time you gotta make money, this and the third. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not finna sit here and keep going back and forth with something that you keep asking me the same question last night and this morning. It was the same question kept asked. But not one time you asked the main thing you needed to ask. You just kept asking me why you didn't tell me. You said I owe you more loyalty than more. You said, oh, you owe me more loyalty than my own dude. How? You don't sleep with me. I don't have sex with you. We don't sleep under the same roof. We don't live together. We don't eat together. How do I owe you more loyalty than your own man that you be knowing for how long now? Yes, I owned you. I owned that loyalty has a friend that I should have came and told you. But because of everybody know that, okay, you can just tell Nick something without proof. So you can just say, oh, well, Nick, I heard that your man said this and your man said that. Now you're looking at it like, why would we even say that? Why would we even say that? Because let's not forget, it was a situation already that happened where I called you and he was right there next to you, and I said exactly what happened, and he denied the whole thing and said that it was not true, and you believed it. He manipulated everything. You got manipulated, and you believed the situation. Then you text me talking about, he felt sorry for you, and that's why he told you. And to this day, that's still true, but you believed him. So if I know for a fact you always gonna believe your man before me or anybody else, why even waste time to come to you and try to talk to you over something that I know is not gonna get nowhere? What difference would it make if I would have been told you then that I told last night? What the difference would have been? What the difference would have been? I don't get it. I don't get it. What difference would it make? And like I said in the video, I felt like you did took your anger out on me. You took all the anger on me. Literally, you took the anger that you wanted to go home and punch him. You came here the next morning, which was this morning, and took it out on me. I'm not finna keep taking punches and you kicking me in my stomach and doing all that just because. Okay, why you hitting me again? You already slapped me. So why are you still taking your anger out on me? I don't get that part. I don't get that part. How? How is it possible that you came here with, so angry, so this breaking shit in my house, and you just so mad and keep saying, he don't owe me loyalty, you owe me loyalty. What? You mad? It's crazy because you're really mad. Like, I understand why you're mad at me, like, because of what happened. I understand that. But you're really 100% mad at the wrong person, and you will expect everything for that person when that person can give you everything because that person don't even know what's going on herself, which that person is me. Just like me and my manager in court got to drag into this. That's exactly, we lost. So how can I give you something that you want that I don't have nothing to give you. I don't have nothing to give you.
Hey, since you over here, don't play. You over here saying, I'm trying to cut that shit.
I don't get it. I don't get it. It's crazy because earlier we was gonna make this video. We was gonna make a video, and I told Corey. I said, Corey, let's not make a video because I don't know what she gonna do. Let's just see how she moved. Then we move after her. And that's exactly what happened. Yes, Corey told her. I was in front of Corey when Corey told her. Then the manager came. The manager said what she had to say in front of me, in front of Corey. Then King came and King was like, this what really on? Like, this what you call me for? I can leave. He left. So. What Damon got to do with this situation? Oh, you trying to use that to like, like you trying to use that to add 2 and 2 together too? So, I'm confused on why you took your anger out on me. I'm confused too. Just like y'all confused, I'm confused too. And she like somehow it's like this. It's either she being hypocrite because it's like you can just post something on Twitter and let people wonder like it's a prank, it's real, it's not real, or wait, did they actually have sex? But you're not telling how everything started. I don't get that part. You post on Twitter and now everybody attacking me. Well, not really attacking me because some people really know what type of female I am. But some of them saying like, okay, like why she not saying the story? She just put the main T out. Exactly, the main T is out, but explain how it started. You don't have proof of me sitting on your main dick. I'm not trying to act innocent, and I'm not trying to act a victim neither. So,
I don't know why the fuck I keep eating that ass fucking candy, bro. That's exactly.
Yeah, my story's not adding up because I'm not saying the whole story because I want her to say the whole story. So therefore, I want to see, okay, who are you really protecting now? Like, you gonna be real? You think she call you a real ass bitch? Are you gonna say the real story, the true story? That's what I don't get. I didn't do it. I did not have sex with this man. If I ever cheat on Corey, or if I was to cheat on Corey, why would I do it with somebody close or with somebody else's man? That's what y'all fail to realize. See, a lot of females do that. So because a lot of females do that, it's like well, yeah, Carmen, you would do it too. But then it's like, can you see that, you know, she do respect herself enough to not do shit like that? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I said I was wrong. I told her in her face. I told her in her face in front of manager, in front of her face, in front of Corey. I told her, I said, I'm wrong for the part that which she was this small. My part is this small on why she's so called mad at me. That's my part. This is my part right here. So I admitted to my wrongs. I ain't not even text you a paragraph and told you. I said, yeah, I admitted my wrongs. I can't say more than that because everything else is not my responsibility to prove to you if it's true or not. I don't get it. I didn't get the fuck slap. Well, that slap hard because I don't remember it.
No, it wasn't.
It was. The slap wasn't hard. That's why she got mad because I laughed in her face and I was like, what now? And that's facts. I don't have to lie to y'all. Some gonna look at me like, oh, you being clown. Some of y'all gonna look at me like, you just lying, you just doing this, you just doing that. Like, the slap wasn't hard. I told you. You asked me to get close to you. I got close to you. Nick, I got close to you and I told you. You want to slap me? Go ahead. You want to take your little anger out that is my anger, like the anger that I caused and without the sir, you want to take it out on me? Do it. Do it. She slapped me, and after she slapped me, we made eye contact, and I laughed, and I said, what now?
She said, oh, your baby, oh,
what now?
I said, me.
What now?
No. Oh, your baby, too bad.
So, you came and the audience got angry, and then you even said, if you pull me out, I'm going to go and knock on every neighbor door. For what the neighbors got to do with anything? So basically, you just didn't want to get kicked out of the house. We could have called the police because you can't tell how breaking shit because your man cheated on you.
You sold my bitch. I'm mad at her.
Exactly, this don't make sense because she ain't saying the whole truth.
Y'all was just watching a movie last night to fight to the day.
How am I embarrassed? What am I supposed to be embarrassed for? That her man is using me to cover up what he has been doing? What am I supposed to be embarrassed for? That just made me feel like, okay, well, damn me, what you not doing right for real? What am I embarrassed for? I'm not embarrassed. I admitted here, I said, I'm wrong, she slapped me. But it wasn't like the slap that y'all think it was. It was, I promise y'all, that slap that she gave me, you probably one of the slap that she gave me for on the prank videos. That's how I took it. And I'm not trying to sit here and act hard. And this is not a prank. And this is not just, 2 days later we're going to be cool. Because I feel like there's no friendship and there's not going to be a friendship. I'm not begging for a friendship back neither. So. Don't say y'all, because she brought it to social media. And when she brought my name up, that's when I was like, okay, I thought you wasn't doing that. So now that you said that, okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You run to social media. Who pushed your head to go to social media? Half of these people that's watching me was probably in her life agreeing to what she's saying, and now y'all here agreeing to what I'm saying. So that's why, go. Baby, it's saving, yes. So I'm here just to, say my side. And I know for a fact, some of y'all gonna believe me, some not. So I don't have to sit here and keep beg y'all and cry on live and say, can y'all believe me? Can y'all please believe me this and believe me that? Because that's not gonna happen. So she said she made her bring it to social media. I ain't nobody make nobody bring it to social media. She unfollowed me, I unfollow her, we don't watch nobody's story. She not following me on Twitter, I'm not following her Twitter. So if she's the one stalking my tweets or my story, that's her problem. Nobody told her to come here and get on social media. You could have been adult or grown enough to handle this whenever you was calm. Cause I thought today you came like you was calm, but the whole time it was like, come here, I need to slap you. That was really the situation. So my thing is, don't preach about something that I would say, oh, you need to have proof, because where the proof at, where is this and where is that? Okay, where's your proof? Where your man saying to you?
Go you a shot, babe, and some Hennessy.
No, babe, I can't drink no Hennessy right now.
I think you pregnant, don't care.
Corey, hush. Why are you getting drunk?
I'm not getting drunk, but I'm just drinking a shot.
2 shots?
Yeah, I want for you asking. You want it? I am bad for you.
Talk about she dragged me and she would beat the fuck out of me and she slapped me hard. What you slap?
Bro, I'm the one who holding her. Bro.
What you slap? You couldn't get to me. That's why you started breaking shit in my house and start throwing shit.
Like I said though, like that was cause I understand y'all friends and she was just hurt. She just want to get a little anger out. So
but let's be honest. The situation is this big. And I was responsible for something so small.
Yeah, she took everything.
And you took the anger on me. You took the anger on me that you couldn't take in your household. You came to this household and took it out. I didn't respect that. We could have been some bitch ass people and called the police.
No, we didn't call the police. Like she lost my respect when she was throwing shit, breaking all the glass in, and then CJ was in there crying. I'm like, bro.
She didn't even have that respect that my son was in there.
Bro, like, why you doing all this in my son in here, my nigga? Like, you throwing glass everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You doing all this, my son crying, you knocking pictures off the wall. Like, I ain't at your house telling her shit. I haven't even stuck the foot in their house. Like, I'm not, that's disrespectful as fuck. Like, you don't do that, my nigga. Like, and we could have called the police, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
saying? The truth is, what's the truth? Like, yes, what's the truth? I want her to say, where's the truth? What's the truth?
Shit, sorry. Ooh, my bad. Hold up.
I want her to say the truth, saying she wanna say, "Oh, me and King fuck." I want her to say the truth about me and King. No, stop, please.
Oh, I can see you. I'm pretty.
And the reason why shit was never brought up to her was because we know how aggressive she is, and if you're gonna say something to her, you better have proof in your hand to back up what you telling her. So how I'm gonna come to her on something like, hey, your man said that he feeling like this and that he wanna have sex or that he fuck, when there's no proof. I would have looked at like, damn bitch, you must wanna fuck my man. That's how I would have looked at. That's why some shit you just didn't know how to say it. Some shit was just like how can you even say that? So, what y'all want me to say that? I feel like half of this story is not even my story to tell. I didn't start this. This is not my situation. I didn't went to nobody outside of my relationship or their relationship to ask for advice or to talk to them. I got dragged in this. And because I got dragged in this, it's like, okay, what y'all want me to say? So, like some stuff do add up to the fact that how can you make sense out of something that don't make sense? She's trying to make sense out of something that she knows it doesn't make sense. She's trying to believe something that there's no proof of anything, and you just running with it and believe it. But I forgot. That's who you are. If you believe something, you run with it, and that's why some shit really get deep. And I'm not talking about just between me and you. I'm talking about in your relationship, like, period. I'm not talking about, I haven't said that shit that personal, I haven't said that shit personal. So, what y'all really want me to say? Because I don't know what to say to y'all when this is not my situation. This doesn't have nothing to do with Carmen. This doesn't have nothing to do with Carmen. And the fact that you sat here and you knew this shit didn't have nothing to do with me, but you still took the anger on me because you just want to fight somebody. Just like you said, I'm going to go and knock on every neighbor door and beat the fuck out of that, and I finna go home and beat his ass. Did you beat his ass? I'm pretty sure you didn't. Nique's not one of them, and I'm not here bashing her. Yeah, she's not one of them. I'm not here talking down on her, and I'm not here to make it seem like, oh, well, let's talk about this. Let's talk about, like, no. But if you're going to say something, tell the truth. Tell the story. Tell the whole story, how this even came up. Who started the conversation? I'm not saying, oh, Corey told you. No, I'm saying, like, who even assumed everything? Who was the one that played the little puzzle game, try to put 2 and 2 together? Who was the one dragging people into these? Say that. Why you not saying that? That's what I don't get, and I feel like you're not grown enough because you're speaking only for what makes you look good. Like, yeah, she fucked up, nigga. Yeah, you should have did this. You should have did that. You should have beat her ass. You should have did it. You should have did that. But y'all don't even know half of the shit that she knows. Like, where's that story at? Yeah, but apparently at friendship it was fake now. That's how she look at it. She look at it, everything that I did or everything that I say or whatever, everything was fake. And this is why I don't like to have friends. This is why I stay in my own fucking house being a homebody. Because soon shit happens, they be so quick to doubt you and they be so quick to really question you, and they really show you like, okay, you don't trust me. You never did. You just there just because they're. You showed me. You never looked at it. It's like, oh yeah, this really the friendship. You didn't see the change in the friendship. You didn't see that. I was working on. Well, Nique, you want me to be a better friend? I'm gonna be a better friend. I was doing that. You didn't see that because the moment that you heard what you heard, all that shit went out the door. All the shit was like, well, Carmen, you a fake ass bitch. Well, Carmen, you this, you should have did it, you should have did that, you should have did it. Like, I should have done a lot of things. But it's like how I should have done all of that when this is not my situation. That's what people are not understanding. And I'm not understanding. This is not even my situation. Huh? How she trust me when the moment that we was going back and forth, you brought some old shit like 2 years. Stop, please. What? No, because you doing a lot of stuff in my background. What question? And then you said cuckoo. Who's cuckoo? That's you being funny. You see, I'm trying to talk here. So what you wanted? What you wanted? Yeah, it's already gone. Exactly. This could have been set up with a simple conversation that I was open to have, but you took it to Twitter. Now you just put me and your man house up. We just snakes. If you know we were just snake, why you still sleeping on the same roof that he in, or why you still what? How I'm snake? How I'm making it worse? Y'all just want to hear my side because my side is true. I was gonna take it to YouTube because she posts on Twitter first. So what y'all saying? We made our video based on her Twitter. She took it to Twitter first. We didn't even see it. We got people sending it to us. We didn't even see that she posted that on Twitter until people show it because we're not following each other no more. So because of that, that was like, okay. I told her and I admitted to her and I said I was crying in front of her. I'm not gonna be a bitch ass and say I don't cry. I cried in front of her and I said I apologize and I'm hurt that look where we at. Look where me and you at because of what somebody else said. That's exactly what I said to her. And I said, just like you hurt, I'm hurt, but I know that your hurt is a different type of hurt. And my hurt is just they like, damn, look where we at. That's.
Man, that girl said she was gonna touch my car. I lost both of my balls when you said that. Bro.
She's like, why y'all keep making a big deal about something that I already said?
That shit, because they gonna keep repeating the same shit. But
I'm okay. I'm okay regardless. I heard that I was wrong and that I was hurt and this and that. And I even told her, I said, if you don't want to be my friend no more, I don't care. I understand it. You want to slap me? Slap me. That's what you did. With
You
Corey.
gotta keep repeating everything though.
Okay, but it's new people coming in. Can you handle your life?
No. I was gonna tell you. It was funny because she said she was gonna touch my car.
Corey. She said a lot of things. She said she was gonna go in and knock on the neighbor's door.
Yeah. What the fuck the neighbors? I'm gonna go knock on the neighbor's door and fuck their yard. I'm like, what the fuck they had to do with this? Like, that was crazy to me. I was like, bro, I like, what the fuck the neighbors got to do with this? Like,
Y'all want me and Corey to sit here and cry like we sad? What we supposed to be sad about?
we ain't get it, bro.
He said, why Corey's so happy? He don't give a fuck. What?
I mean, I'm cool because this shit funny to me.
We're not gonna sit here and cry over something that we already talked about off camera.
No. Everybody gotta understand it. Like I said in my life, they gotta understand. We told her what happened last night, and she mad about all this. Like,
she mad that we was the one that told her and not her man.
Long story short, she mad at us because we told her, and she mad because you didn't tell her way before. That's all it is. You know?
But my question is, what difference would have been? That's really the question.
So
that's the question. If I would have been in one room by myself, just me and her, and I would have told her that, we both would have been fighting then. We both would have been putting our hands on each other. I did not put my hands on her at all. Man, I guess I did have my respect for her.
About some shit that we was brought into. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
the video goes, God damn, that's all that bitch is saying so far?
It's two. It's gonna take 2 hours to say. So it's gonna drop tomorrow morning. Don't worry, it's gonna drop. People gonna watch.
That been 1 hour and 3 minutes. That bitch juicy as fuck though. God, they gonna wanna watch that bitch. That bitch, all the truth came out like in detail. And all the truth came out that bitch.
I didn't do nothing. I was just brought into a situation where I was getting fingers pointed. I didn't do nothing.
They don't suck my dick here on you. I got a dick. How the fuck I be sucking? I got a dick. You better suck my dick. I thought some sus. Like shit, sus so good. I'm gonna flame that motherfucker.
If y'all was to sit here in the room,
what are you talking about?
if y'all, she's sloppy weak as fuck. The slide was weak. It didn't hurt me, and I don't have no marks of it. I looked at her and I said, "Why you here?" I mean, I asked her, I said, "Okay, what next?" Why she was quick to run to Twitter? Y'all asking me like, why you so quick to make a video? Why she so quick to run to Twitter? I didn't fuck nobody. The only man that I fucked is Corey. Corey can tell. You can tell if I go and fuck somebody else, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he can tell. I'm pretty sure he can go and tell that I have sex with somebody else. And I'm pretty sure she can tell if her man having sex with somebody else, unless you just don't know your partner. Then.
Hey, now TJ, now we ain't gonna do that. Hey.
Yeah, she mad about my part, but she took the anger on me about her main part. That's what I didn't appreciate. That's the only thing that I keep saying is like, okay, you mad about my part, respect that. You handle that how you have to handle that on my end. But you can't come to me and get mad at me about what your man did or what your man said. That's not fair. So if you wanted to be some bitches or whatever, like I said, we could have called the police and immediately said, well, she came to our household breaking shit and put her hands on me. And my son in the room crying. But knowing, because we know how crazy she can get. She talk about if you put... She said, if y'all put me out, I'm going to go and knock on the neighbor's door. So wait. The neighbors didn't do nothing to nobody. Hey, if I'm a snake, let me be a snake. I'm going to be a snake. Let me be a snake, because until proof come out, then we say otherwise. But right now, I'm not a snake, because where's the proof at? And I'm going to stand 10 toes on what I'm saying. Where's the proof of what you put on Twitter? Exactly. My child was in the bed crying. I had to keep going in and out of the room, make sure he was okay. And I did not want him to come to the living room because there was glass everywhere on my floor. So I guess that's the story of 2020. But it's okay. I don't feel no type of emotions at all. Because, I mean, yeah, to this situation right now, I don't feel no type of emotions. It's like, we talked about it. You said what you said. I said what I said. I text you, woman to woman. I even told you, I said, if you would have fought me last night, I wouldn't do nothing. Just like this morning. Nick don't want to be my friend. So if she don't want to be my friend, why I have to keep having respect for her to not say nothing or to not drop my video because she your friend in the day. She's not my friend. She was quick to unfollow me. She was quick to archive the pictures. She was quick to do all that. And not one time that she asked me personally, you tell me what happened. So, which it wasn't even much for me to say because I would be on something like, oh, I'm lost. I don't know what happened. That was the conversation would have been. So, a lot of stuff don't make sense because she's not telling the full story. And a lot of shit don't make sense because it's not my story to tell. A lot of shit don't make sense because I'm lost in this just like y'all lost. I'm lost in this. And she seen that last night before she left. Exactly. Why she didn't fight me last night? Because she knew that my manager was going to hold her back. She came this morning because this morning was just me and Corey. Last night was a third person in here. Why she didn't do it last night? So, you know. But hey. Yeah, a lot of shit don't sound like me. Because she not going to put her real character on camera. Y'all don't know her like I know her off cameras. And that's facts. Some of y'all do kind of low-key know because of what y'all seen in videos. Y'all probably like, oh, is she crazy? She act like this. She did it. Yes, it's true. But you feel like? He was holding Nique back. And that's when she got mad because she couldn't get to me. That's why she started breaking shit in my house. Yeah, this is some bullshit that shouldn't even came to social media and could have handled woman. If you didn't want to talk to me, it could have been something like, okay, well, could somebody else be there and we talk if you don't want to talk to me alone? It could have been handled. Definitely. I was open for that.
She keeping the admin to his server. So I'm gonna go play GTA with Cheeky, no cap.
Yes, I'm too nice, and I always try to protect people's feelings, and I always trying to think the long way. I always trying to make sure that, okay, if I do this, I look at the outcome, the consequence behind this and the third. So some shit, and that's just in relationship, even with my mom, with my friends, with anybody. I do this with anybody. It's not just with her, like that I'm picking and choosing how to behave with her. No, it's just me personally. If my friend is already going through this whole shit, like she got this dark cloud on top of her head that it's not going nowhere. I see how depressed she is. I see the hurt on her. I see everything. So it's like, why would I want to drop this bomb on her? And why it got to be me telling her when I didn't create this mess? I didn't put my hands on Nique. I didn't touch her. I guess I did have a little bit of respect for her that I didn't touch her. And I didn't pull her hair. Not one time I grabbed her. Corey was the one that was like holding her back. I didn't touch her. Why Corey will talk for me? Why? I can talk for myself. And clearly she's talking about me and she's mad that she came home and she saw that Corey was on some Carmen had sex. She got mad because she was like, let me fuck her up because she deserved it and you know she deserved it. She want to put Corey against me. Why? I never try to put your man against you. So, Corey said I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant.
Baby, your period that came on, yeah, you been craving hot Cheeto. When the fuck you ever be eat hot Cheeto? The same way you were pregnant with CJ, you eat something sweet. You like pickles, you don't like pickles.
You said something sweet.
Pickles are fucking sour, hot. At the end of the day, when you were pregnant with CJ, your ass was eating fucking pickles. She don't like pickles. I was like, bro, why the she like, I want a pickle. I'm like, you don't like pickles. I was like, man, what the fuck? Something ain't right.
Yeah, I was.
And I'm the one who told you were pregnant. Go what happened? Yeah, we're pregnant. You been eating hot Cheetos. They say when you eat spicy shit, you pregnant with a girl. I'm about to have a baby girl, and I am excited.
Whatever.
Pregnant takes them off.
Yeah, she trusted me just the same way that she trusted me, and it took me a long way for me to gain her trust because she was holding some stuff that happened 2 years ago. So yes, I understand. Don't get me wrong. I understand where she's coming from, and I'm like, this me be through a lot, but I'm talking to you. You know who's you that made that comment. Yes, she trusted me, but at the same time, you have to look at it from, like you even say, I had a conversation with you. It was like, yes, you just got to be patient with her because she's very like this, she's very like that. Like, I have to learn. I learned my way around her. And I learned my way that when I say some stuff, I can just say the way I want to say it because I don't know how that person going to react. So I can just come to you on some stuff that I don't even know if it's, I don't even know what was the purpose behind of what was said. I couldn't just bring that to you like that. Because I was not going to bring it herself. I'm trying to prove a point like, yeah, your man want me, girl. I don't know why, but he want me. What you not doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to be the one that's getting point fingers at. And then I didn't want her to use the fact that, oh, that's why you got close to me. That's why you be want to come over a lot. And that's why this and that. I didn't want her to use none of that as if, oh, that's why you was doing all this because the whole time you fucking my man. When that wasn't true. The issue been happening way before all of these and me and you being close before you even moved out. That's when I started working on our friendship before you even moved out. And it's videos that is proof because it's video on your channel and my channel where we said it was like, well, if y'all start seeing us together more, no, it's because this and that and boom and back. Like we gave them reasons on why they was gonna see us together more. That's facts. So yes, she trusted me. I broke the trust again. Let's say I broke the trust again. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to just sit here and say how everything is really my fault when it's not. I don't understand. I just don't understand how is it possible that you say that I owe you more loyalty than the man you with, than the man you in love with. You can use that against me for why you taking your anger out on me. You can't do that. That's not fair. And I didn't sit here and took my anger or my hurt out on you because, oh, well, you taking your anger on me. I can take my anger back on you. I didn't do that. Exactly. That's her man or her loyalty. It's just like he do something and then Corey do something and Corey says something to me about it. It's like, okay, Carmen, who's your loyalty? To Corey. So which means I'm not going to say nothing because Corey told me my loyalty is to Corey. So, yes, some of y'all say y'all should have never brought to social media. We wasn't going to bring it to social media. Me and Corey talked about it, and I was the one that said, I don't want to drop a video. Let me just see how she going to move. Let's see what she going to do since it seemed like she was recording the conversation or she recorded the fight or the hair or whatever it was that she did. I'm like, let's see what she going to do.
She tried to make sure she got your hair like she was like.
I didn't lose nothing. That's fine.
I don't know why you try to keep her hair.
I don't take nothing. Has to
I want everybody to put her head. Yeah.
Yes, I own her loyalty. I never say I didn't. And that's why I own up to what I did and what my wrong was. I did it already. So why this keep getting dragged more? We could have handled this in another way. Like we have handled other situations. We could have handled this another way. But this time, you want this to be true. You want this to be truth, and that's why you're not listening to nothing else. You're not going around your head and listening to, okay, but yeah, that really don't make sense. That sounds a little iffy. You just listen to, oh, yeah, he fucked Carmen. Carmen had sex with him. What? Out of everybody, you just really just pointing fingers at me. Has said I'm the only one that did you dirty. So.
Damn, Carmen, I told you this shit was like.
So yeah. Yep, this should not got here. And nobody wanted to be on social media. Nobody even made comments about nothing. Nobody made comments about nothing. And my thing is, out of everything that was said to you, you didn't ask nothing else, but you looking at me like, okay, why you didn't tell me? What? It was more to it. It was deeper shit than me not telling you that you should be questioning that you didn't question, and you just like, okay, why? Like you just kept making me repeat myself over and over and over and over and over. And I told you the same thing over and over and over and over. I apologized to her because she felt like I owe her more loyalty than her own man does. Basically, it's huh? So I'm not pregnant, by the way, but it could have been handled like man to man. So yeah, I'm making a fool out of myself because you don't want to hear my side of the story. Go to her live, go to her page, and you ain't gotta pick and choose. I don't want nobody to pick and choose.